This is only for you. Not for the crowd, not for the applause, not for the highlight reel. This is for the part of you that wakes up in the dark and feels a hollow that nothing you've done so far can fill. You know it, that low, constant ache that whispers, it's never enough. Good, keep that whisper. Let it be your true north, not your poison. Because never enough is not a curse if you learn to wear it like an engine, not a shackle. Never enough means you refuse to settle. It means every win tastes like training, not a finish line. It means you look at what you've built and you don't soften, you sharpen. Most people hear never enough and they fold under the pressure. They chase validation, they drown in comparison. Not you. You turn that hunger into a weapon. You convert longing into action, regret into discipline, fear into an obsession so clean and sharp, it carves your future out of raw possibility. Do not mistake this for emptiness. This is appetite. This is hunger with direction. It's the kind of hunger that wakes you at 4 a.m. and doesn't let you go back to sleep until you've done the work. It's the kind of hunger that makes you say no to what comforts you and yes to what builds you. Because comfort is the thief of greatness, and enough is the prison that keeps mediocre people safe. You are not safe. You are not small. You were not designed to rest on crumbs. There will be nights when your body quits and your mind remembers every failure. Nights when your social feed is a parade of other people's victories and your chest collapses under the old lie. You're late. You're less. You don't belong. Those nights are part of the covenant. They are the tuition you pay for greatness. They are the refining fires. When the world tells you you've done enough, you will keep going. Not because you hate what you are, but because you love what you can become. Never enough demands precision. It's not scattered desperation. It's deliberate addiction to betterment. It's waking up to a checklist with one objective, 1% more. It's discipline in the small things, the consistent steps that compound until strangers ask, when did you become unstoppable? And you smile because you know the answer. You became relentless the day you stopped accepting enough as a destination. This is not cruelty to yourself. It's kindness to your potential. The person who accepts enough too soon will live with a quiet regret that erodes them. The person who refuses to accept it lives with a loud, focused dissatisfaction that fuels momentum. Which one do you want to be when you're old and the mirror is honest? The one who sits and reminisces about what might have been, or the one who leans back and nods because every scar, every loss, every sleepless night was worth the life they forged? Hear me. Never enough is a promise, not a sentence. Promise yourself the relentless pursuit of the life that makes your bones hum. Promise to be brutal with excuses and patient with results. Promise to outwork your doubt until doubt becomes part of the scenery behind you. Promise to let success be the echo of your work, not the reason you work. Promise to measure yourselves by the standards you set, not the standards others impose. You will lose people on this road. Comfortable people will become uncomfortable with your pace. Casual friends will drift because your hunger makes them feel inadequate. That's the cost. If you want people who celebrate your half efforts, stay where you are. If you want compatriots who match your velocity, find them, keep them, or build them. Your selection will refine your life as much as your habits do. And when the moments come, when you reach beyond what you once thought possible, when you build things that silence critics and rewrite expectations, don't stop. Don't place the crown and call it enough. Put it down, build the next throne, climb the next summit. Never enough is not selfishness. It's stewardship of the one life you have to sculpt something that others will use as proof that limits are negotiable. So let the whisper thrive. Feed it with action. Make your days an argument against complacency. Let your work be the loudest response to every small voice that told you, stop. You will find that living with a relentless edge doesn't hollow you. It fills you with meaning so heavy and rich, it drowns out distraction. It reshapes what you thought hunger meant and reveals that hunger was actually a map guiding you to the most honest version of yourself.